to Satan. Hallelujah. Praise be the Lord. Oh, yes. It's Thursday, 7:42 a.m. It's March 6, 2025. We speak directly from Brazil, the state of São Paulo, baby. Oh, yes. Here I am, immersed with an infinity. Because, there is not even a way to explain that. If you ask me, what does the name of this channel means now? If I try to explain to you that everything is infinity, the micro and the macro, it doesn't make sense because everything. What is everything? You know, words don't make sense. So try to imagine that I'm gonna express and explain to you the thought and the feeling behind it and the emotion that draws the picture of the immersed within infinity. It's something like this. Oh, yeah, you see the atoms, the electrons, the protons, the galaxies, the quasars, the supermassive black holes, the worms, the coffee, the tobacco, the air I'm breathing, my dick, my penis, my asshole, the shit coming out of my asshole. It's like, whoa. It's a whoa of wonderful feelings. That's all about. Yeah, there isn't a better way to describe it. I'm sorry, but yeah. Oh shit. It's another different day, same bullshit. Right? Right. Well, um, I'm at the end of the book Lords of Chaos. Actually, I'm going to start chapter 12, which is entitled Lords of Chaos. I guess it's the last chapter. I'm not sure. Didn't check that out. I was reading chapter 11, which is about Germanic Germanic black metal. Metal, that's how you pronounce it, metal. About the crimes that were involved and all the Nazi philosophy and ideology and the neo fascist and all that bullshit among teenagers, man. Uh, but yeah, it's okay, man. You may study all that. You may study all that. I'm not a new fascist or a new Nazi. I'm not a fucking. I'm not going to spend my time fighting Christianity or Islam or Buddhism or any other major religion. It doesn't make sense, man. Because people are different. Like, for example, right now I'm making this video here because I have a computer, I'm drinking my coffee, and I have a channel on YouTube. And I find it to be entertaining to make videos and watch them afterwards. I've been doing so since 2007, and I live my life and I have my beliefs and my books and I like some movies and I read and I go about my day. While at the same moment, same time, somewhere in this fucked up planet, some people are going to church to pray to whatever God they believe in, because man has a brain which evolved, I guess, which has some deep religious needs, At least I would say the most primitive people's brain, Not everybody knows about science. Not everybody is concerned or interested in science or in philosophy or in history or e- even religion. Some folks spend their entire days, their whole time playing video games. You know, they are addicted to video games. Some other folks don't have even time to sit down and read a book because they work like double shift. They have like their families to support and to give care, and they just care about their construction business. They just care about their plumbing company, or they care about their, man, people are different. Actually, don't think you are the center of the universe, because you are not. If you are mixed in a crowd of people, nobody's give a shit about you, man. Yeah. People are think about themselves. People are self-righteous. People are self-centered. People believe that their lives is the most important thing, that whatever they think, they do, they believe it's the most important thing, and it's not. Because, that's how things are, that's how things are. So for the philosopher, philosophy is the most important thing. For the sociologist, sociology is the most important thing. For the psychologist, psychology is the most important thing. For the historian, history is the most important thing. For the scientist, science is the most important thing. And the shit goes on and on like that, You know. So each person, man, what I recommend is like, do what you will, but remember that some other people don't want the same thing as you want, or because we are different. Each one of us is a universe, and we should like respect people's space. I know people suck, I have said that here before. I know it's a drag sometimes to be around people and to get along with people and to relate to the same shit people believe. But just forget about it, man. Go your way. People, I divert myself from the morons and from the assholes and from the dumbass people. That's all. Divert yourself. You know, it's easy like that. Oh man, this tobacco is, some people don't smoke because they fear cancer. I don't fear cancer. I know I am in a risk of developing cancer, and I could like regret. Oh my God, why I smoked so much and now I have cancer, and I have to pass all this painful treatment and chemotherapy and all this bullshit, and I'm gonna die. Oh yeah, I'm gonna die. Yeah. Oh see, and everybody dies, man. Some people die jogging. Oh yes, people. There is people who were found dead jogging. You know, people go to gyms. They want to have muscles, they take all that supplements and all that bullshit that the industry is pushing over you, like, oh yeah, you should take this, you should consume this product because it's gonna give you a a athletic body, and it's gonna give you muscles, and it's gonna make you stronger. And each group of people buys into some different bullshit, into some different bullshit. Oh, my coffee, man. And everything I'm saying in this video here is humanities, right? Because it's easier to say. Like, people find easier to talk about humanities, the field, or the subject humanities, because it's easier. At the same time, at the same time that it's hard to understand human beings. It's easy to talk about, even if you have no a solid base, a solid argument. People talk all the bullshit about it. People who are not, for example, credit, or doesn't have like real knowledge about humanities, they want to talk about humanities. But like, if it's different when you, for example, study physics or chemistry. You have to really go deep in those subjects, or like mathematics, to talk about it, and to show and to explain and to show the equations and all the explanations behind it, all the concepts, because it deals with nature, the nature of things. Physics, chemistry, biology, it's technical. It's a technical language. It deals with the nature of the world. And the nature of the world, man, is complex. It's more complex, I would say, than the humanities field, even though the humanities field has the human being which has a human brain, which is a part of nature, which is complex. So yeah, you see, I have another name for this channel already. I'm not sure how long this name is gonna last. The playlist for the multiform isentropies universe, I guess, had 80, 82, or 83 videos. I guess this one is the fourth one for the Immersed Within Infinity, which is a pretty name, I like it. But I have another name already, which is like, I'm tempting myself not to change it already, or within like at least a few months. But I have a different name, which I was thinking about. It was, wow, man, that's a name, because names, like, that's the shit. Yeah, names are like crop circles that the flying saucers make, or maybe not all of them are from flying saucers, but some crop circles are very complex. I have a book here about crop circles with all the images. There are crop circles that have like kilometers and kilometers of drawing, man, and they appeared overnight. That, how can you explain that to me? Don't think that all the crop circles are like, 10 meters, 20 meters in diameter, or whatever. There are crop circles which have kilometers of size, with very complex geometric patterns. And yeah, I have a crop circle inside my brain. Actually, I I've got a flying saucer tattoo in my brain, man, and nobody can take this away from me. Bye.